What's up, YouTube? Back here again for another Meta Monday, where we take a look at the top ranked player of the week, take a look at their deck, what they played for the weekend ranked. This week we saw Why-Kick-A-Moo-Cow go 23 out of 25 using this Board Wipe Death deck. It's a very common deck. A lot of people play it. They run slightly different lists, so I'm going to drop a link in the description below for this exact list that Why-Kick-A-Moo-Cow played. And let's take it for a spin. So we're going to play Blood Ritual so that we can just perpetually heal ourselves here while we wait for the end of the game. And then we raise Dead on Echoes and on Demonic Skulls. Whatever else we might need to raise Dead on to finish the job. But we don't need it to start. These are great cards to start. We don't need a Reap. 2 Pyramid Wardens is a little bit greedy, but I'd like to have some ramp here. Let's get risky and see if we can get something good. Alright, Blight Bomb is perfect against... This may literally be the perfect starting hand. Let's bag into a Pyramid Warden here. So our goal is going to be just to stay alive until there's about 6 mana left. It's kind of weird that he just passed turn 1. That really gives us the ability to just sit back and wait. He has a very late game heavy light deck that I've played against a number of times. So perhaps his nature deck list is similar, where he waits around for the end of the game. Willing to use up a lightning strike on turn 2 is interesting. That leaves less lightning strikes for things that may really need them, like Demonic Skulls that are going to be 8/8. We still don't have any ramp cards. But I'm content to wait. This is a nice Blight Bomb target.
Let's make them suffer.
The only thing that's slightly tempting is to perhaps leave it. See if he plays some other smaller creatures and then D to D, but we don't really need to risk anything here, so we can just wait.
The hour is mine.
So if we had 6 mana, we could Heart Eat after Athenian Archer. But we need 1 more mana. We still haven't seen a single ramp card, which is slightly problematic, but he's kind of sitting back. So we'll just go ahead and wait.
My turn.
So now we're in great shape. We can just wait till we have 7 mana and then clear the board. Next turn I would like to Archer plus Heart Eat this guy. And then the turn after, if he leaves my Heart Eater alive, we can Heart Eat this guy as well, which would heal us. We would heal for 3 if he leaves that alive. He really should have taken this out, and he still will. Okay.
The hour is mine.
He He needs to make sure he takes out my creatures every single turn. Otherwise, I can heal for 5 next turn.
Now I've got my passion. At last.
I'm going to try and... we need to make it 3 more turns before we can use end times. So let's drop our frontliner here, and this drops 2 frontliners. So unless he has another Ashen Drake, hopefully we should be okay for at least 1 more turn. Maybe we bait him into playing another card. He's only got 3 cards in hand. It's a great time for a Demogorgon. We need to make sure there's nothing that can wake up creatures in here. Unfortunately, we can't afford the put enemy to sleep creature, and he should buy that. Otherwise, next turn I can double down here. Could hit this guy, put him to sleep, it'll kill him. Then I can use my God Power here. Ooh, Death Unborn. So this card feels bad. I'm going to clear the board here. He's going to have to waste 1 more turn where he can't kill me, even with an Ashen Drake. So if he Ashen Drakes and brings me down to 1 health, he's at 30. I'm going to be at 1. And then suddenly after 1 card is played, it would kill his Ashen Drake. It would set both of our healths to 20, so he would lose 10. I would gain 19. And it changes my God Power. It's pretty OP card.
That's enough for now.
You can't avoid this any longer.
So I'm really rooting for him to play an Ashen Drake here. Frey is interesting. Frey helps him out next turns, even if I kill it, so that does is a nice card for him. But we're still at 5 health, so we could summon an 8/8. This would clear the board though, since he only has 1 creature. Kills a random creature, so if he had multiple creatures out, that wouldn't help.
Now we wait.
And since he just got 2 cheap creatures, he could conceivably drop an Echo, for instance. And something else in the same turn here. So I want to save my end times in case he... so Revivification. He paid 2 for something that should have cost 1. Didn't play the other one. So the best that we could hope for is a Demogorgon, if we already had a Demogorgon on the board for Raise Dead right now, or our Tomb Blade Master. Tomb Blade Master buys a lot of time. I'm gonna play a bunch of little creatures here. Get a frontliner out. I'm gonna burn his creature, guaranteeing that he loses it.
Patience. I'm running out of time.
Some lives were meant to end.
I don't have to worry about him buying the Lecturer. If he plays another Demogorgon, we just end times it. We have End Times. We have Apocalypse Now. We have both of our raised deads. All we need is one big creature to be played.
At last.
And then it's ours. So once again, leaving creatures alive, bad. Because we can heal for 4 now. That is not the right god power.
The dead hunger.
Oops.
That's enough for now.
Let's get these big blitz creatures because we can use them to heal. So don't forget, we changed our god power to Blight. Alright, now we can clear the board. Hey. Or we could use an Echo to clear the board. And then when he kills it, we can raise it. And then when he kills that one, we can raise it. Let's go ahead. This overkill damage should kill everything. Perfect. It's good that it leaves one alive. Because now we can do an extra 5 damage to his face. Let's grab this so he can't put our creature to sleep. So he already wasted 1 lightning strike. He's going to crack our ward here. Does he have some new Season 1 card? So he killed 1.
Until the next life.
But we can still get 2 more. Plus we could summon an 8/8 right now if we wanted to.
Suffer.
We have another Apocalypse now, so we can board clear in other ways. We could put his creature to sleep, plus summon something, but I'm going to go with End Times here. Let's get an 8/8 out.
Now we wait.
Every victory has its price.
If he's somehow able to dump out a couple creatures, then we can bring back another Echo. Or this guy's a good target for Echo because he won't heal. Because Echo has Protect. And we can actually play the Echo plus.
The hour is mine.
So we can still do exactly what we wanted to do.
Patience.
So we get our Echo back.
I can do this.
And now if he plays his Echo, we kill it with Apocalypse Now, and then we can raise dead his Echo. Can't go face first turn. Stolen Plants is fun. Let's grab it. I don't want him getting some good death cards.
Be free.
At last.
Oof. Let's do Stolen Plans first. See what we get. Ooh, first Phoenix. Such a great card, but maybe not the best card here. Something else that we can use with Blitz. And we already attacked.
Not possible.
Let's get this out.
That's enough for now.
I'm going to grab Wildfire because he can effectively use that as something that cracks ward.
Victory is in bloom.
Effectively just trying to protect my Echo here. Hey, there's his Echo. Unfortunately, I'm now going to Apocalypse Now it.
Every life lost is a
And then we'll know that he doesn't have any more Echoes. Unless he got one from Jason, but that seems unlikely. We already know that he got Valka, Frey. It's possible he got an Echo.
My turn.
Still haven't seen his third. Can actually hit this for 7 if this wasn't here. Just checking out options. Don't think we have any other option but to Apocalypse Now. Conceivably could have wildfired and then burned his Echo. Blackblood Blast
an
could be
invisible
interesting.
species.
He knows now that he has nothing left. He only has 3 cards. I'm gonna raise dead. We still have our Valka. I think that was what we grabbed with Jason. He only has 3 cards. He can't be thinking this long. He's probably just crying right now. That's a really nice
At
card to have. That's going to draw him a card, unfortunately. There's no way to hit him in the face before it dies. It's a bit unfortunate. Gonna go ahead and not attack here. No, let's do it. He's gonna get a 3/3, so I was debating whether or not to do this. But we'll kill that. He'll gain a guard. We keep a 4/5 out.
Death is but one side of the coin.
I want him to be desperate by the time I play my Echo. His Echo. And I want to know what his final...
void is not empty. It has never been empty.
Wow. I want to know what his final
Is mine.
legendary card is. It's a shame she's not a Viking. She looks like a Viking. She got horns. Okay. Could sleep his guy. Yeah, let's play Valka.
Nature is often unpredictable.
I'm running out of time.
So, even with a little bit of bumps and bruises along the way here as we made some mistakes learning in this new deck, we're still doing pretty good. This was my first time, I think, ever playing Death Unborn. So, don't forget that it changes your god power to Blight. Pro tip. Bet he wishes he kept those lightning strikes now. He's got all his big 4 and 5 drops still coming out. This is overkill, so we could just hit this. It also has Twin Strike. I could reap it, that way I keep my 8 health guy alive. Yeah, and we can do even more damage to his face, too. Because now we can hit here, and it's going to do 7. And he heals for 4, but now we can do another 8. Let's get this out. We lose our 4-1 here, but I think it pretty much seals the deal. Still have our Raised Dead to get his Echo. Hunt. So we could still hit him for 8 unless he trades. Hits himself in the face for 8. Just need to do 5. Oof. Ashen Drake does 4.
Okay, I can do this. Life
If he plays any creatures, we kill him with Ashen, or sorry, with Raised Dead plus Echo. If he doesn't play any creatures, we can hit him in the face. If he clears this without playing any creatures, probably still Echo. Maybe go wide with Blade Flies or something. But that should be GG's. So, that's how you can play this deck. He doesn't want me to leave just yet. He's going to heal back up to 2. Unfortunately, his creature dies here. If his creature didn't die, that would have been the end of the game.
My turn.
Wow. I don't know why this is buffed. I don't recall buffing it somehow. Oh, in your deck, he's a Viking. Wow. Yeah. Let's get him out. He's big. He would now need to have
darkest of places.
Lightning Strike plus Canopy Barrage or something from Season 1, but he doesn't have Forage. Okay. These all have Frontline or just Protect. Yeah, they have Frontline. So, totally fine. We now just get an Echo and then the game's over. Also, this will be a 13-10 after we hit one of these. Yep. I figured he would concede as soon as he saw the Echo coming back out. So that's how you can play that deck. So I hope that was helpful. If it was, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, hit them in the comments. And I'll see you again next week for another Meta Monday.